Welcome back to the Cozy Acres Man Cave. So I'm venturing off, with my YouTube channel, and I was going to start featuring guitars, and it's like, oh well, what kind of guitar would I feature if I wanted to do a feature on a guitar? Like that Trogley dude. I mean, he does Gibsons, that's pretty much. And Clary, I mean, really, good God, I pumped that trash. Anyway, yeah. I picked this beauty up. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Washburn, yeah. My first guitar was a Washburn. I was in my late 20s, and I picked one up. It was an anniversary edition, and I think I paid about $200 for it. And I learned my first picking on it. Like that hee-haw stuff. Picking and grinning. Yeah, my daddy used to like to watch that stuff. So anyway, isn't this a beauty? That is called Burled maple. Yeah, maple comes in all kinds of stuff. It comes in spalted and burled. This is burled. Spalted is kind of, well, you'd have to look it up. It's pretty, but it's basically a fungus that gets into the wood and discolors it. So anyway, then there's flame maple, and of course my favorite as well is the quilted maple. Yeah. So I'm going to be the Washburn, Trogley of the Washburn world. So I'm just going to feature some artists and their guitars, so I can keep them for myself, and put them in my collection, and then I can open up a museum, not for Washburn guitars. I just open up a museum to myself, because I was going to be a big guy one of these days, just like all the other guys, So, I got ambition in this world. So anyway, as I bought this from my local music store. Where'd you guys go? Okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah, down in Springboro, Ohio, not far from my home on Cozy Acres. This is a gift card my wife bought me a long time ago, and well, I didn't use a whole lot on it, and I went to him the other day because I signed up for some music lessons, but yeah, that's not going so well because I don't know. Anyhow, the dude was kind of arrogant, and he didn't know my music, and he didn't know Hendrix. Well, at least he didn't know his Christmas stuff, like Little Drummer Boy. And I'm like, wow. And then he didn't know Fleetwood Mac's I'm Afraid, because I want to play that one of these days and sing it. So anyway, yeah, so I don't know how good I'm with them dudes, and they didn't want to give me a refund because I'm like a week into the schedule. I went there on Monday, and that's like 3 or 4 days I had a schedule, and they just don't want to give me a refund. But and they also says, well, we can't read your card because we just have the numbers or things or something like that on it, and it's like we don't do that no more. And they have a different bank, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they need the cash. I don't know. You can ask them. Say next time you're in there, say, why can't you read his card? It's got a card reader. You had a card reader in there that you read my. Well, you got a card reader. You can read scanning, and you can read chips on. I mean, come on. Are they just pulling the wool over my eyes? I don't know about these people. I think they're nice people. They sold me this nice guitar, and they did sell it to me at the full retail price. I didn't even get a discount on it. And you could get this beauty yourself. Yeah, it's $369. Yeah, because I can't afford that Trogley stuff. The Gibsons. That name goes a long way, doesn't it? Anyway, so here it is on Trogley's sponsor, Sweetwater dude. Yeah, yeah, $369. Yeah, full retail, baby. So at least they didn't put the hood on me with that. So anyway, so I was gonna go review this puppy with you and tell you all about it. Trogley, well, Cozy Acre style. I don't do Trogley style. Anyway, so anyway, it's got a semi-wide neck. It's not real real wide. Yeah, yeah, and first I don't do net deck. It's a C neck, I would guess so, and it's thinner at the top and wider at the bottom. So you know, I don't get anal about it. The tuners is pretty good. Yeah, it's good. They're nice and tight, and I could get out and, you know, measure the action on it, you know, but I even got a measuring thing, because I like to set my action on my electric guitar. But there's not a whole lot you can set on these suckers, you know, so you're kind of stuck with what you got. Yeah. So yeah, and I ain't gonna tear the thing apart. Yeah, I don't do that stuff. It's got electronics on it too, right there. Yeah. I don't know if it's even gonna power up on me. I haven't really tried it. I just got this thing the other day. Come on, power up. Oh well, I'll have to read the instructions on it. And then it's got a jack down there. The back, well, it's black. And it's got a nice W on it. I guess they call it a heel cap. And you got your strap buttons there. Oh, what is the brands of tunos? Oh, do I really care, as long as they're good? Well, maybe the China. I don't know. Where's this guitar made at? Let's see. Made in, it says it's Chicago original. Huh. Well, maybe it's on the sticker. I don't know. It's not on the back. Where? Made in where? Made in my basement. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't even see where it's made. Well, it got made somehow. So anyways, I'm gonna play for it a little bit and demo it. Okay, hold on. So I tuned it up yesterday, and I think it's still pretty good in tune. Yeah, well, I blame it on this stand I bought from Guitar Center. I don't know what the hell. I can't believe I got this open. Apparently it was opened on me, or opened on the shelf. I don't know. It was up on the top shelf, and I asked this dude to get it down for me. And then, you know, it's just like, oh my God. When I got home and tried to put it together, it's sucker won't. I had to jam that down in there. It must be missing a part. I mean, why would they sell me parts that it's missing? I don't get it. What's wrong with this world, you know? I don't know. And then I go up to the register, and, you know, I've been a customer with them forever. And they have no record on me. Multiple phone numbers I give them. And I don't know. They finally find me, and you know, and there was this cute girl at the register. Oh, she's a sweetie. A very petite, goth type, you know. She got the black nails, the polish, and the bright red lipstick. She's a little sweetie girl. And, you know, I'm chatting her up, you know, because I like chatting with people. And, you know, I told her how nice and pretty she is and all that stuff. Because she is. That's the truth. I don't lie to people. You know, and I don't mind paying people compliments. So, anyways. So this gal comes over, and she's got this Darth Vader kind of mask on, you know, and it's like, okay, and she got purple hair, and I'm like, oh, right, that's all right, you can have that, that's fine, I don't mind your purple hair and your Darth Vader mask, whatever you want to wear, you know, baby, that's fine with me. But, and I said, is you a manager? And she says, no. I says, well, because, you know, she was, you know, being very directive and bossy kind of gal, you know, I'm like, huh. She's certainly got management material, you know. I could see spot a manager a mile off. Because that's the way they got to be. I'd done that myself, you know. I had to be the hard one, you know, hard ass in the company, you know. But you got to do that. You can't be too friendly with the staff, because you got to force discipline. And that's the hardest part of a job, really. is dealing with your peoples. So anyway, this cute gal at the register, she seems like she's not really happy with her job. She's kind of frowning all the time. And, you know, I says to her on my way out, hey, girl, you ought to smile a little more. Because, you know, these girls come up to me sometimes and say, oh, you ought to smile more, you know? Because, you know, I got a sour puss face because I'm working my ass off all day anyway. And, you know, I understand because, you know, you don't want to be around a bunch of sour pusses. But anyway, enough of that stuff. I want to get back to the guitar. So I'll play one round of In the Pines. This is the old country tune that I don't even know who it doesn't even say. It's probably traditional. It's one of those traditional songs. So if YouTube flags me on this, I'm going to be like, what? That's not copyrighted. This is traditional. I mean, and you know, there's stars out there that are playing it now. It all gets recycled. Nothing goes to waste in this world. So anyway, here it is. Eventually I'll get to where I can maybe sing with it, because, you know, I used to sing in the chorus, and I took college singing classes, and maybe I'll do a tune for you all one of these days, you know, and then maybe I'll get up on the stage, you know. And you know, the nice thing about this guitar is I can do bar chords on it. Well, sort of. I'm getting better at it, you know. Here's a nice bar chord. Well, you gotta get all the notes, and that's hard with bar chords because people's don't. There we go. One more there. So, and this is one of the hardest things to play, and you gotta get a good guitar. So, do your kids a favor, moms and dads out there. Don't be buying that junk off, you know, that bargain stuff. Walmart. There's that craps that come out. You're just going to discourage your kid. You're going to give them a bunch of junk. They can't, that doesn't stay in tune. That doesn't sound worth the crap. And you're going to get, and most kids drop the guitar because, you know what? And they're hard on your fingers because the action's real high. So stay away from the junk, moms and dads, and buy them something, you know, cough up some cash. You really want your kid to succeed in this world. You got to really give them what they need to succeed. So anyway, that's enough of my rant. So I was going to be a big baller one of these days. No worries. I'll get there, right? Yeah, well, you can always dream because, you know, dreams are never free, but maybe I'm willing to pay the price. And there ain't no free lunch in this world. So, hey. See you next time. Bye.